After spending the better part of a month on vacation, the crew of U-48 returns to the boat. While they were away, shipyard workers got to work repairing some of the damages U-48 has suffered over her first war patrol. Although they did not get to every repair, the rest will have to wait until they are underway. When the crew returns to the boat, they learn of their next mission. They will be leaving their home of Wilhelmshaven and proceeding to the German-occupied French port city of La Rochelle. This comes as both a relief and a source of stress for the U-boat skipper, Captain Fritz Krautmann, as they will no longer have to traverse the English Channel to get to their patrol sector. However, they will have to travel through it to get to La Rochelle. Krautmann hopes for an encounter with a lone or lightly escorted merchant vessel, as the crew has surely grown rusty after all this time off. After spending the day resupplying U-48's provisions and torpedoes, the crew is released for one final night out on the town of Wilhelmshaven with their friends from other boats and their special friends among the townsfolk. Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is the Season 2 premiere of our U-48 career on the game U-Boat. We are back with Captain Fritz Krautmann and his crew. We are going to be shifting our home ports over to La Rochelle. Couple things before we get started. If you want to help this series and the channel get a little more exposure on YouTube, any comments you could leave with your thoughts, tips and advice, all that good stuff will help that. Hitting the like button is part of that process too, so if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you know someone that may or may not like this game, feel free to share it with them. We are going to traverse the English Channel on our way to La Rochelle. Right now we're in Wilhelmshaven, which is way up here. And we're going to come down through the English Channel into the Bay of Biscay to La Rochelle, or La Police. Important commercial port in western France on the Bay of Biscay with excellent transport links to the rest of the country. In its vicinity, there are refineries, factories of composite materials, chemicals, and rolling stock. It is also the home of La Rochelle's fishing fleet with a specialized port and related processing activities, so a very important place. So we're going to get moving. We did restock food and ammunition for the trip along the way. I am kind of hoping, considering it's been a while since I've played this game, for either unescorted merchants or very lightly escorted merchants. I may even take a pot shot at a destroyer just to kind of shake the bugs out in terms of making torpedo attacks. Our crew is right now at 22% strain and stress, despite the fact that they were off in the Alps on vacation for the better part of a month. I'm going to work on that en route, have them play cards, listen to music and whatnot, hopefully lower their stress levels. says there's an active alarm on my boat. I don't know why. We're in port. We can probably do away with that.
Alarm abgebrochen.
So müde.
So now everybody that is not on duty can go play cards or whatever, get their stress levels out. There is a pretty major update coming for the game sometime very soon. So from what I understand, if the game updates, your save is shot. So I wanted to get one more season in with Captain Krautmann. It's August 8th, 1940. I know the game has different start times, so going forward with the game, I may either pick a different sub and remake Captain Krautmann down here and assign him to that sub and just start from there, or just make a whole new crew for the next season. But that's a long ways off. We're just getting started on Season 2. So the update is going to add new ports and torpedo impact and destruction animations, so that, and I'm sure you'll see it here because the update hasn't hit yet, but the crews of the ships that you torpedo tend to go about their business as if nothing is amiss as their ship sinks around them. So it's not uncommon to see a sailor swabbing the deck as the ship goes under, and even vertical. He'll be standing on the deck swabbing it as it goes down to the bottom of the sea. So let's get Season 2 underway. I will link to Season 1 in the end cards of the video, so if you haven't seen that, you can go back and check it out if you want. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy what you're about to watch. If you do, hit the subscribe and see how we do in Season 2 with Captain Krautmann. So let's get underway here. All right. Gonna go real slow.
Kurs setzen.
And there goes U-48. Is slipping her moorings and heading out very slowly. Say goodbye to Wilhelmshaven, guys. You aren't coming back. All right, we have set our course. I'm going to kind of stay in the middle of the channel until we actually get a little further into it. Then I'm going to come out. This could probably be what I'm hoping is a night passage through the channel. Less chance of being spotted by planes. So we're going to come through the channel. Come around the cape here, the point, and then head right to La Rochelle. So hopefully we can possibly see something. We may get orders in en route to hunt for merchants. So we'll have to see what happens there. All right, our first message from command, which is BDU. Convoy in Naval Square AN 762, course 296, 13 kilometers. This message is followed by a bearing signal so we can track it. It should show them 362. I think we've already gone past it. 6. Oh, not even close. All right, well, continuing on here. Early 3 in the afternoon. We come in on our U-boat here.
Herr Kaloy?
out our crew, see how they're doing. They're cruising on the surface. Cruising quite fast. There. But we haven't seen anything yet. Just that message. No smoke on the horizon or anything, so some of our crew's getting rest. A lot of our crew's getting rest. This guy's listening at the radio station here. A lot of management in U-boat. We probably pick up our speed. We are in terms of channel. Once we get down around this part, I'm gonna submerge and check the hydrophone. See if we can pick anything up here. Okay, we are into the next day. Our first hydrophone check did not turn up anything. But right now, we do have sighting on a ship. And that is just off of our starboard. We can see it. Just off in that direction. We're going to turn in that direction there. I'm not entirely sure how far out they are. Right there. Does look like they're heading... Can I tell? Looks like they're heading right at us. Which is perfect. Let's see. Okay, this is... Place a marker. Maybe not. Place a marker. There we go. Like this. Like that. We're 6 kilometers out. I'm actually going to change our course to go at them. Switch to the electric engines. Set the alarm.
So müde.
Oh, quiet down. No beep.
Zeit für eine Pause.
And we're going to submerge the boat. And from the looks of it, like I said, from the looks of it, it might be a merchant, which is going to be perfect. So Captain Krautmann and his crew are going to get below decks. U-48 is going to go down to periscope depth. And hopefully we can make a decent attack run on our first merchant ship of the season. All right, so what we have for our first contact is a warship. I am zoomed in as much as I can go. I'm not entirely... It says Corvette. We'll see if we can identify this Corvette. Looks like 2 stacks, maybe. Well, it's either an Isle class, a Flower class, which I'd be willing to go for. We're going to say the Flower class Corvette. Distance. Q&E to rotate the ghost image. 15 kilometers, so they're pretty far out. We take a look at it on the map. They are heading away from us. So I think for now I'm going to disengage and pick a better better target here. We do have one crew member that is on the attack periscope. David Peters here. So we're going to lower our scope really would like a merchant ship, just for the simple fact that, like I said, I'm really rusty here. But we're going to stay underwater for the time being. We're going to slow down. We're going to let them go and hope for another contact. We're kind of approaching some dangerous waters here, so there's going to be a lot of incidental encounters here with destroyers, corvettes, patrolling. Oh, we got a crewman that's overworked. Schuster, our radio operator, he's overworked, so he's getting helped back to his bunk by our other radio man, Dr. Ernst, whatever his name is here. But now we have some new radio operators. Ernst Prine, he's in the listening room. He's recovering. Hopefully he recovers soon, because he's pretty good. But we got plenty in the radio room listening. Haven't really seen much of anything past what we did. I've been going a little slow, hoping to come across some type of target here, but he's recovering. That's what counts. So good job, Doc. And we are now underwater. Reason being, we were spotted by an aircraft. There she is, flying around out there. Don't think that they have a sight on us. At least I'm hoping they don't have sight on us. We're going to slow down a little bit just in case they've got sonar. I think we did actually lose sight of them. Oh, I don't think they saw us. I think we got underwater quick enough here. We do have propellers detected way down there. What direction they're coming from here?
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
We've got 3 to 6 up here. That may be something.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
And one right behind us. Well, maybe they spotted us. Yep. Oh, we got lots of ships around us now. Seems to be a convoy. See if we can see which way some of these guys are going. It looks like some of them are coming out towards us. These guys are heading away. 3 to 6 may be maybe a hunter-killer group. I'm gonna head for them, see what we can see. Alright, so we're gonna head right for them. See if we can get in their path, and with any luck, it may be something we can shoot at.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Okay, so here's what we have. We have a trio of corvettes. No doubt the plane that we spotted told them where we were, and now they're coming after us, or looking for us at least. Not entirely sure I want to engage these guys, just for the simple fact we're pretty close. Let's, we're going pretty slow as is. I don't really want to die on my first mission, so. But we could take a pot shot at this first guy here. Come to a stop. Our battery is also fairly low here. Not going to be able to turn if I'm stopped. Let's turn towards him. Try and set something up here. Batteries are close to depletion. Yeah, see? You seem to be traveling fairly in a straight line. Alright, I gotta get rid of some of that here. Rusty. Can you say rusty? I can say rusty. We're only 2 kilometers out. Alright, let's see, Flower class Corvette. Velocity. Oops. Try that again. I know it's a weird angle to attack at. Kilometers an hour. Course was .45. Go 52. And the distance is this is hard. Gotta get up to the top of the mast here. Set 2.6.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Let's set her 1 meter below the surface. Check this again. 54 now. This to 54. Go 55. Alright, we're gonna fire. Fire tube 1. Alright. Then we're gonna turn away. Pick up our speed. Drop down to about 32. And we got 54, so we'll drop to 45. This may very well be a whiff. but we can see what we can do here. Torpedo's traveling, it's like at a decent angle. And there's the torpedo there. May travel right in front of her. Let's readjust our course here. Head away. All right. Hang on. Take a look here. Probably going to pass right in front of her. Did it already miss? Sure did. Well, at least they don't know we're here. So. Oh man, am I rusty. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to slink away. We're going to let these Corvettes live to see another day. Well, they did pick us up. I don't think they might not know exactly where we are, because they're dropping depth charges. They're kind of off, although they're getting closer, so we may want to start booking here. They know where we are. Let's get out of here. I don't think, not really sure we can move, because I think we're sitting on the bottom. But we may have a problem right off the bat. Yeah, we're sitting right on the bottom. We're about to die. Right, hard right rudder. Right, don't go up too far there. So far all the depth charges have been behind us, but they're getting closer. Right. Hard left rudder. Right. Once we get away from the okay, rudder midship. Once we get away from the destroyers that are running in on us, which we can't see now, we'll come to a stop. I think we dodged that one. Stop. Make depth 50 meters. right. So we're going to end up sitting on the bottom again, but
40.
that's okay. Because it looks like we have 58 meters and we're down to 50. All right, head straight. We're going to go real slow. Make sure we're not actually sitting right on the bottom. All right. Head slow. Yeah, they did ping us. Apparently someone saw the torpedo, so all right. These guys look like they're heading in a course like this.
40.
Right. Probably getting pretty close to the bottom here. Although I can't see it. All right, come this way. Starboard slightly. Batteries are close to depletion. That's not good. We're going to have to get out of here or our batteries are going to die. 11%. All right, I can't really tell what this guy's up to. He's sitting pretty still, so he's probably listening for us. All right, we're in his baffles. We could probably pick up the speed a little bit. Head a little further north. All right. He is turning towards us. All right. Drop down a little further. Make it 50 meters. Slow down. Turn this way. They're looking for us. I don't think they know exactly where we are, but they're definitely looking for us.
Wasserbomben! Wasserbomben! Schiffsschrauben! Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
All right, so they're searching in the wrong spot. They're searching where we were. We're out here, and they're searching where we were. The other one disappeared. Try and change course a little bit, but we got to get out of here because our battery's almost dead. Well, that was fairly stressful. We did get away. We managed to escape. Battery came pretty close to dying there. I ended up sitting motionless as they searched around for me for, I want to say about a half hour. And then they took off in the other direction. So we were able to come up to the surface, re-engage our diesel engines, and now we're in the process of charging our battery. Still pretty low here. So our first torpedo attack on a trio of escort ships, probably not a good idea. Probably would have been better off going after the individual corvette there. Just saying, being rusty and all, might not have been the best idea to take on 3 of them and then miss and then get detected and depth charged. So we're off to a good start here. We're going to continue on our way to La Rochelle. After narrowly escaping with their lives, the sight of the French coast is welcome, and everyone on board looks forward to getting to port. As U-48 gets closer to La Rochelle, everyone on board knows that this isn't going to be a vacation. The stern looks from Captain Krautmann weighs heavily on every crew member. Their dismal performance, when faced with smaller corvettes, is beneath the standards for a crew who accomplished so much on their first patrol. And they know performances like that going forward would cost them their reputation and probably even their lives. And welcome to Port La Rochelle. We arrived just in time for a rainstorm, so we are sitting at the dock, and we have orders to report to the officer, which is somewhere out here. Not entirely sure here. Let's try something else. There we go. We've got orders to report to the officer. That's this guy over here, the leading officer, Klaus Schmidt. We've got Wolfgang Meyer in the recruitment section, and Hans Fischer in the warehouse. So our crew is all waiting to support us on shore. That was kind of a rough first episode, not gonna lie. We missed our torpedo attack. Almost died. Would have been a real short series, but we got out of it alive. Like I said at the beginning, I'm a bit rusty, so we're gonna take our time and relearn how to operate U-48. Anyway, if you guys liked the first episode, despite the lack of offensive success, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, by all means, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we will pick this up in episode number 2. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.